This has got to be one of the goofiest, the goofiest shit I have ever seen my whole life as a Broncos fan. When we took out Kyle Orton against Minnesota and put in Tim Tebow, I was like, holy fuck, we're gonna play Tebow, but better than Orton, no doubt. He can't throw the ball, but he'll definitely run it and move the sticks. That's the game. But fuck, we have all four quarterbacks, including the practice quarterback, on COVID-19 lists because Jeff Driscoll had caught the virus, and then the three quarterbacks were in the quarterback room. As they are in the quarterback room, even though they are tested every day, they were in close proximity of him without wearing a mask. And even though all three have tested negative for the virus twice, they are on the NFL's emergency COVID-19 protocol list, so they cannot suit up for the next 6 to 12 days against the Saints, who are the number one running defense. If you watched my predictions last week, oh my God, you got to be killing yourself, laughing at me, like just complete laughing at me with what's going on. Let's read some of these articles. There's some funny tweets out there though. If you're on Twitter today, man, it's fucking funny as hell. Denver, Von Miller says he'll suit up at quarterback and be Von Elway. Who's down for Von Elway? Let me a show of hands, cause man, Von Elway would throw dots. I seen the videos. Let me see. Okay. Where's the video at? Oh, congratulations to Garrett Bowles for signing the 4-year, $68 million deal. I feel it was a perfect time to sign him. It was a bargain. You couldn't let it slide. You need the left tackle. Juwan James is contractually obligated to come back next year and play for the money that we paid him. So, let me fix this mic. I feel like our two tackles are set. We have the two best tackles in the NFL. I think Juwan James is a better pass blocker, but he's a little older. But Garrett Bowles is the younger, more dynamic, run blocking, like pancake, in your face, physical dog smash mouth tackle. So I'm glad we signed Garrett Bowles. I'm all for it. I liked Garrett Bowles when everybody fucking hated him. I liked Garrett Bowles when he was holding and losing us games. Believe it or not, I believed in Garrett Bowles. You can watch all my Madden videos. I believed in Garrett Bowles. Okay, but let's see. Does anybody have a chat? Is there a? I'm trying to figure out how to use this this new webcam thing, but whatever. Let me show you the Von Miller tweet. Where's Von Miller? Oh, follow me on Twitter too if you have a chance. It's a good follow. Let me. There you go. Fuck it. Okay. So this is a video of Bradley.
Just do it all over, man. I could line up a receiver, throw it to myself at quarterback, just whatever I feel like. Just depend on my mood when I come in ready to play. You feel me? We're gonna stick to rushing the passer though.
Look, he'll get no. Bradley Chubb would definitely get sacked like 8 times. They're talking about playing Kendall Hinton. Kendall Hinton was a wide receiver that was like a 3rd string wide receiver at Wake Forest. That's not even is Wake Forest even a Division I school? Is Wake Forest even a Division I school? I mean, fuck. This COVID-19 thing, like Baltimore's fucked up, San Francisco's fucked up, the Steelers are fucked up, we're fucked up, the Patriots are fucked up. You can just put an end to the season for like 3 weeks and get everybody right, or make them get into the bubble to avoid these kind of things. But the NFL's contractually obligated to each franchise, which reports to mommy and daddy, the NFL league, and Roger Goodell. So none of these players would get paid if they don't participate in the network obligations and contractually. So it's really confusing. And the Saints players want to get paid. They're ready. They got Taysom Hill, and Taysom Hill's looking good. They're not making no excuses, but we have no quarterback. We had no quarterback in the first place, okay? The last time Denver played a running back at quarterback, Tim Tebow. Look, Chris Harris Jr. responded to Von Miller. Von Miller said, been waiting my whole life for this moment. Von Elway, I'm a passing quarterback. Don't need to run much. Ankle's good for QB. I mean, fuck, man. This has got to be one of the funniest shit ever. Okay, look. So, in case you haven't heard, at the beginning of the season, they announced since they kept 7 wide receivers, and they kept 5 wide receivers on the practice squad for special teams and for backup situation since Cortland Sutton went down. So that leaves us with 1 less quarterback. And they said that would never happen. This situation could never happen where all 4 quarterbacks go out. So in this situation, Vic Fangio says the emergency 5th string quarterback would be Royce Freeman. Royce Freeman, hey, and I tweeted, hey, it's Royce Freeman time. It's Royce Freeman time. Run the Wildcat. Run the Wildcat, the triple option. Against the number 1 rushing defense, the Saints, in a week 12 where there's so many playoff implications for seedings in the toughest NFL division in all of the NFL, the AFC West, with the reigning Super Bowl champions, the Chiefs, where we're battling for number 2 against the Raiders, the surging Raiders. I mean, fuck, man. But you know what? I bring up this point. There was a time where Walter Payton had to play quarterback because all quarterbacks went down, and he debuted his first quarterback game as a quarterback against the Packers, and they still make his card today in Madden to use a Walter Payton quarterback card. Let me show you. Walter Payton QB. Yeah, dude, if you didn't know.
The key here is they don't have too many plays. They have been working on it because of the quarterback situation over the past few weeks. They had everybody getting hurt. They had an in reserve. So Coach Dipka said,
so when all your quarterbacks get hurt, I mean, ideally, you want to bring in a. Let me watch this real quick, and then we'll get into it. Look at Walter Payton. Just throwing the bubble screen.
Tried to throw that back up, a screen pass intended for Thomas.
You guys gotta forgive me because this is just too funny to me. But look, okay, so the reason why I choose Jerry Jeudy said it, I'm gonna get my Lamar Jackson on it. Hold on, let me hold on. Go back. They make it so you can see it. Jerry Jeudy says, guess I'm going to get my Lamar Jackson on. Kareem Jackson, I'm laughing to keep from crying. Because they know they got to play tomorrow. They got the equipment all set up. They got all their hotel rooms accommodated. The visiting team is already here. They already had their game plan. Sean Payton is probably just laughing to himself in his room, in his stomach, crying right now at the easy W he has tomorrow. Noah Fant tweets, anybody know if Peyton Manning is busy tomorrow? Laughing but serious. Now, the reason why I say this, okay? Now, hear me out. Army, Navy, and college, they run the triple option pistol scheme, okay? Where they don't, if you watch the Army, Navy game and you're familiar with it, it's not the best football, but it's safe football, okay? Now listen, you have Noah Fant as the option on the right side of the line if you come at a single back formation or pistol. You bring in the new tight end we brought, or Andrew Beck or whoever, and then you bring up Philip Lindsay. You put him on the left side. You bring Melvin Gordon. You put him on the backside, and you bring somebody else on the right side, and you have a pistol formation. And then Royce Freeman will lead the pistol formation. All New Orleans has to do is decide who runs the ball. And just catch it. And once in a while, just check down. You know how the pistol formation and the triple option doesn't require any type of long, deep passing. It's just literally like check the ball down. And Royce Freeman at Oregon, he was listed as the 5th quarterback. So hey, I say play Royce Freeman. This Kendall Hinton guy, I don't know much about him. Let me see. Denver Broncos. There's a video right here. Okay, look. Where's this guy, Kendall Hinton? Where is he? Okay, Kendall Hinton.
First quarter, Hinton finally has something going. Throws the out patterns complete. He's getting credit for kind of staying with
Now, he does have over 1,000 yards, okay? He has over 1,000 yards passing and 1,000 yards receiving with Wake Forest. But against Indiana, the Hoosiers, in the NFL, this ain't college basketball. Wake Forest isn't a football team, you know? Like, when you think of Duke and North Carolina and UCLA, they have a football team. Don't get me wrong, but there's no highly touted recruits and 5-star recruits who come out of there. You know, what's his name? Daniel Jones. I mean, Daniel Jones looked good his first year with Pat Shurmur, but now, I mean, the AFC East is looking stupid as hell. I mean, you got to put Royce Freeman in. If all hell breaks loose and we have to play, run the pistol, run the triple option, run the ball, throw the ball the whole game maybe 12 times, and all of them have to be checkdowns. Do a lot of QB blasting, you know. And I mean, Vic Fangio said he wanted to be a run first team this year, anyways, right? Hey, so here's your chance against your number one opponent, the number one running defense. I don't know what's gonna happen or what the situation is gonna be like, but man, you better believe hell's gonna break loose, man. I think Royce Freeman is the guy for it. Royce Freeman's been in the offense for 3 years. He knows all the plays. Give him a couple hours, wake him up right now, tell him suit up, start practicing to command the huddle. Take command of the huddle and learn how to check down your pass protection and slide your pass protection. And once he takes off in the open field with the right blocking, we'll be all right. This is going to be an L. Vegas had this as 6.5 Saints over. They had the Broncos as underdogs losing at our house, but now they close the lines because this game has been a whole shit show. The NFL season has been a shit show. And at the front of that shit show, you will see the Denver Broncos logo. Because, oh my God. I mean, how much worse? What team had it worse than us? You can say the 49ers, and I would disagree with you. Because the Denver Broncos had it way worse than the 49ers, okay? Way worse. Way worse. Way worse. That's pretty much what I got to say about that. I don't want to keep it too long. Thank you to all you guys who came in for the live stream. Tell me how you feel and tell me who you're going with, Kendall Hinton or Royce Freeman. I'm going Royce Freeman. I've hashtagged it. Tell John Elway, fucking Royce Freeman at quarterback. That's what we want. Get Philip Lindsay some running. Throw the ball to Melvin Gordon and Noah Fant. Hey man, we can run this military triple option pistol, dude. We can do it. The NFL wants to make an example out of the Denver Broncos for not wearing a mask, which they mandated last week in a letter in all capital letters. They said anybody who contracts COVID-19 for not being in close proximity without wearing a mask is at fault. So they want to make an example out of the Denver Broncos. That's fine. There's nothing we haven't seen already. Okay, we've had Brock Osweiler, Joe Flacco, Trevor Siemian, Paxton Lynch. Listen, there's nothing you could throw at us that we're not ready for. Okay, and we'll still end up at number 2 in the division, like 2 games away from the wild card. We've seen this for the last 6 years. Nothing is gonna surprise us. Okay, as Broncos country, I'll tell you right now, there's nothing that surprises us anymore. But they should move this. They've already fucked us on the bye week with all the players because of New England. And now they do this to us. If they don't reschedule this game and let Royce Freeman play quarterback, I'm going to be very upset at the NFL. But I hope John Elway and Vic Fangio does their due diligence. I'm out. This is Talking Sports with Christopher Doe. Thank you for tuning in. I'm using my not so good equipment, but hey, it's working and it's here. So thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. Be safe. Don't catch the virus. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you got what you wanted for Black Friday online. And stay safe, y'all. Broncos up. We out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and do your work. I'll be out.